and I, as in seen and sin. How to make the sounds. To make the E sound, raise the middle of your tongue high in your mouth and tense your muscles into a smile. Make a voiced sound. For I, relax your muscles, but keep your tongue in the same position.
Exercise 1. Word repetition. Listen to these words and repeat.
Peat, leak, seen, believe, leave, heat, cheap, ether, seen, breathe, lip, miss, chip, live, bin, kipper, gin, grin, pill, quiz.
Exercise 2. Minimal pairs. Listen to the following word pairs. Repeat them, being careful to make the distinction between the two sounds.
Pit, peat, living, leaving, bid, bead, mid, mead, live, leave, bitch, beach, gin, jean, pick, peak, lick, leak, grin, green.
Exercise 3. Phrases.
You will hear phrases of words that either contain the sound E or I. As you listen to each phrase, write E on the line if you hear E, or write I on the line if you hear I. Number 1. Thrift is good. 2. Gin makes him grin. 3. John was green after he saw Jean. 4. Rocco's teeth were the lethal weapons. 5. Sam and Sarah grin a lot. 6. Steve and Pete are happy boys. 7. The little girl had a big kipper. 8. Distant thunder is interesting. 9. The scene last week was good.
Exercise 4. Minimal pair distinction. Part 1. You will hear the sentences, but only one of the italicized words will be spoken. Circle the one word which you hear.
Number 1. John and Sarah were leaving happily. 2. Sally took the bins to the warehouse. 3. The orchard workers peaked most of the day. 4. The team needed Jean to win the game.
Part 2. Listen for the missing words and write them on the lines below.
5. The farmer had only one ship. 6. He had to still the chickens. 7. The baseball player heats the ball before the game. 8. Tim had to have a lick when he saw the ice cream.
Exercise 5. Dictation. Listen to the sentences and write them.
Number 1. Jim still steals Slim's jeans. 2. The heat wave hit the city. 3. I have seen many sinners. 4. Pete shipped the chips. 5. Jean loves to drink gin.
Part 6. Questions for answers given. In this section, you will hear 5 answers. You will not hear the questions. Listen carefully to the answer, and then record the question in the space provided on your tape by using your drill button.
Number 1. Yes, Jim still steals Jill's jeans. 2. No, I think Bill's team will not beat Tim's team. Number 3. Yes, I left Vancouver. 4. No, I wasn't living in Vancouver. Number 5. Yes, Jim has shipped the bean bins.
Tongue twisters. Say these tongue twisters out loud to practice the sound.
1.
Tim's team was licked by the leaking roof.
2.
Pip and Pete shipped the sheep ships cheaply.
3.
Those bins are for Bill Beal's beans.
4.
Does Jim still steal Jill's jeans?
5.
Will Wheeler's team get many hits in this heat?
6.
The girls snickered at Jill and Jean's sneakers.
7.
Leaving the living sinners at the scene, Will Wheeler grieved.
8.
Pick cherries at their peak, or Pete will see the pits.
9.
Beach bins are filled with field filler.
10.
He's giving his healing pills to all the sinners on the scene.